Welcome to ELNET's briefing on the Israel-Hamas war. My name is Emmanuel Navon and I'm the CEO of ELNET Israel. According to Iranian media, the Israel Air Force has eliminated in Damascus Ghazi Mousavi, a senior officer in Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, also known as IRGC. What is IRGC? In theory, it is a branch of the Iranian army in charge of protecting the Islamic regime. In practice, it is a terrorist army that acts throughout the Middle East and beyond. In December 2022, for example, the German government revealed that the IRGC had planned attacks against synagogues in Germany. IRGC is in charge of Iran's missile arsenal. It was responsible for the shooting and crashing of a Ukrainian civilian flight in January 2020. It actively supports Hezbollah, Hamas, the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine. For these reasons, and many others, the IRGC is designated as a terrorist organization by the United States, by Sweden, by Saudi Arabia, and by Bahrain. In January 2023, the European Parliament called for the EU and its member states to include the IRGC on the EU's list of terrorist organizations. Though no longer an EU member, the UK is considering the designation of the IRGC as a terrorist organization. The President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, has publicly backed the idea of designating the IRGC as a terrorist organization. By contrast, the EU's High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, Josep Borrell, claims that designating the IRGC as a terrorist organization requires a court decision. No, it doesn't. UN Security Council Resolution 1373 requires member states to prevent and suppress the financing of terrorist acts. In 2002, the EU passed a decision known as Common Position 931 to implement this Security Council resolution. The EU's 27 member states can vote unanimously to designate the IRGC as a terrorist organization. All it takes to reach unanimity is political will. Only one EU member, Sweden, designates the IRGC as a terrorist organization. We call upon the other 26 members of the EU and upon the British government to do so as well.